Hi, I'm Joe Cochran with NorthlineExpress.com, and in this video I wanted to take a moment to explain the different type of adapters that make the connection from your single wall or double wall stove pipe to your Class A high temperature chimney. I shot this video because it's one of the areas that creates the most confusion with that installation, and it's because a lot of people initially think that they can just run single wall pipe all the way up or out, and it doesn't work that way. Anytime you're going to penetrate a ceiling or a wall or any combustible material, you have to transition from your single wall stovepipe to a double wall or triple wall Class A high temperature pipe. So when you make that transition, people tend to get confused. Now I'm going to show you this with a round ceiling support box. This is DuraTech's round ceiling support box, and it allows for a secure connection to DuraTech with this inner portion, and then it's got this outer portion here which allows you to connect your adapter and then connect your single wall pipe. So in the first one, I'm going to show you if you're using the DuraBlack single wall stovepipe, you're going to need the DuraBlack adapter, and this comes with this stainless steel adapter and the separate trim ring. The trim ring just gets placed onto the adapter. The adapter then plugs into the round ceiling support box. You just got to line up that line, and then your single wall piece of stovepipe would then attach to that adapter, and that'll give you that nice clean finished look. So single wall DuraVent DuraBlack stovepipe, you need the DuraBlack adapter. If you're installing the slip connector, which is highly recommended because it actually allows for you to take and not require such a critical measurement at the top. When you're installing your single wall pipe and you get to the top, this is very difficult to cut down. Matter of fact, DuraBlack can't be cut down. It's crimped and made specifically so that you can't cut it. So when you get to the point where you're installing it at the top of the ceiling and you need to make that adjustment, this pipe will actually, this slip connector fits inside your pipe, and it will allow it to adjust so that it easily connects to the pipe, so you don't have to worry about, exact measurements. It also comes with this trim ring, and the nice thing about the slip connector is it just plugs right into your ceiling support box, whether that be the round ceiling support or the square ceiling support. If you're going through the wall, it'll connect to your connector there. So as we're going in here, see, it just connects up and it gives you that nice clean sealed look. So highly recommended if you're using single wall DuraBlack pipe, stovepipe, grab the slip connector, save yourself some time. Now when we go on to the double wall DVL black pipe, this is a double wall air insulated stovepipe, and it's made specifically for people who are having to deal with maybe a close clearance issue. Single wall pipe requires an 18-inch clearance to combustibles, so it has to be 18 inches away from walls and ceilings during your entire installation. If you get closer than that, you can go to the DVL double wall pipe instead. Now that takes your clearance all the way to 6 inches from walls and 8 inches from ceilings, so it's a pretty considerable amount, and it'll save a lot of installations where the single wall wouldn't permit it. That requires a specific DVL connector, and this connects just like the other one. Connects right into your round or square ceiling support, and then your DVL connects directly in there, giving you a secure fit and connection to your Class A pipe. The last option is your snap lock adapter. Now I mention this because you'll see it in the system. It's typically used to connect snap lock pipe which is the pipe that comes split like this and has to be forced together. It allows you to connect your snap lock pipe to DuraTech, DuraPlus, DuraPlus HTC chimneys with that same sort of connection. Just plugs in just like the other three, and then you can go with snap lock the rest of the way down. So those are your 4 different options. As I said, we tend to recommend the slip connector over the DuraBlack connector, but it's your choice to find out what works best for you. If you have any questions, as usual, please feel free to contact a chimney pipe expert at 866-667-8454. I hope this video was helpful, and thanks for watching.